Dezmond's story. Hello, Facebook family and friends. Today, Corey and I wanted to do a quick video about our son Dezmond. A lot of you may know his story, some of you may not. So today we're going to share it. Please forgive me, but I have to write everything down because sometimes I forget. Dezmond is our baby. He's a 20-year-old junior at Morgan State University. He is also an employee there as well. We were very fortunate parents, meaning that Dezmond never really gave us, Corey and I, any trouble growing up.
None at all.
No, just, like the usual teenage
Nonsense.
Exactly, but he never really gave us any trouble. On November the 16th, 2018, our lives changed forever. Dezmond suffered a cerebral aneurysm. He was taken to Johns Hopkins Hospital where they performed brain surgery to clip the aneurysm. He suffered 2 strokes and he went into cardiac arrest. Throughout the following weeks, the prognosis was not good. We were told to take Dez off of life support because his organs were shutting down. Corey and I adamantly said no. We were not going to do it. We were not going to take our child off of life support. It just wasn't happening. We were not giving up on our baby. And, despite what the doctor said, we still wouldn't give up. We held our faith together and we really relied on God, and we said no. This was the worst day of our lives. And we prayed constantly, and we kept the faith that our baby would pull through. We want to thank the amazing doctors, nurses, and staff at Johns Hopkins for the job that they did. We can't thank them enough. Dr. George, Dr. Halstead, Dr. Nyquist, Dr. Tamargo, Dr. Ovney, and Dr. Laura. The nurses, of the critical care unit. You all really took to our baby, and it was phenomenal, the love that you showed Dezmond as well as our family. And we would really like to thank you all. Becca, Crystal, Maze, Sam, Timbita, Stephanie, Emily, Stir Fry, Avery, Cortez, and especially Mr. Smitty, who came to our room and prayed with us for Dezmond. I'm trying to hold it together, so just please bear with me. Sharita, you made the worst day of our lives manageable. And I can never thank you enough for that. When Dezmond came out of surgery, you just took to Corey and I, and we really appreciate that. The staff, as well as Renita, Jasmine, Denise, and Kristen, thank you for all your help, for checking on us, as well as Dezmond, making sure we were okay. Dez was placed in a medically induced coma to allow his brain time to heal. He didn't wake up right away, but when he did, all he could do was move his eyebrows, and that was our signal if he needed or wanted anything. The stress and worry on Corey and I was like a never-ending nightmare. We couldn't sleep. We couldn't eat. We just stayed by Dezmond's bedside and we prayed. We prayed that this wouldn't tear us apart as a couple, and that we prayed that we could get through this together. And it's been really hard, but we're still here, and we're still fighting. And our bond has never been closer as husband and wife. We could not have made it through this without our faith in God. Constant prayers. Our family and our friends. I can't even begin to thank them all. You know, they went above and beyond for Corey and I. They were absolutely amazing. You know, they would bring us food every night. They would provide us transportation to and from the hospital, to Miracle, Samar, Uncle Kevin, Miss Yvonne, Mr. Ricky. We can't thank you enough. Desmond's friends who came to visit so often, you know, when his friends found out about what happened, you know, they came from school, from different colleges, and they came to the hospital. Jasmine, Deasia, Lene, Anthony, all of Desmond's co-workers, we really appreciate, and Maddie, we really appreciate the love and support, all of his friends on Facebook. We would personally like to thank our parents, our siblings, my sister Lisa, who, when she found out how sick Desmond was, she dropped everything and came down the highway to Baltimore to be with our family. And she really helped us out so much. And she stayed with Desmond at the hospital at night for a week to allow Corey and I to just go home and get a break. Because we really, you know, we didn't really get much breaks, but I really appreciate my sister staying with him for that week. You know, I love you, Lisa. Also, Michaela, our daughter from another mother. We love you so much, and we've watched you grow into an intelligent young lady. And, you know, we know it was hard for you seeing your brother like that, but you came to that hospital faithfully to see him, and we know you prayed so much for him because we know how tight the two of you are, you know. It's a brother-sister relationship. It's beyond the friend relationship. It's a brother-sister bond, you know. And you all share that bond. And we love you so much for loving Dezmond. And we thank you, daughter. We definitely can't forget our work families and Dezmond's work family as well. And the outpouring of love that was shown to us during our time of need.
Yeah, I'd say I can't thank my Guggenheimer family, Chef Mac, Jen, all my co-workers who rallied around me and us for Dezmond.
Yes.
My adopted Under Armour family, who and I ain't even gonna say adopted, y'all family too. Just the ones who shared Dezmond's story and just made it possible for Kimber and I to get through. I can't thank Jen and Chef enough for allowing me to have the time off to take care of my son during this hard time for him, his recovery process as well. Sorry about the mash, y'all. I'm sick, and I'm not trying to get Dezmond sick. He don't need no more setbacks because we right there at the finish, almost at the finish line after, since November?
Yeah.
Our baby boy finally gets to come back home. So I ain't trying to get him sick or no setbacks. So like I said, I want to thank everyone. Can't wait to see you all. Can't wait for you all to see Dezmond so y'all can see this miraculous, his testimony, this miracle child that we have now.
Yes.
And it's kind of hard for me to talk long because my child had a chest cold. So I'm going to go ahead and let Kimber finish out.
Okay. The financial struggle, you know, it's really been hard on our family. Corey and I both couldn't work during this time, and I had to go back to work in January only to keep my insurance for Dezmond. We can't even begin to explain the mountain of bills that have just piled up. So I just keep them in a box because right now I can't look at them. our sole focus is on Dezmond. And I mean, insurance covers a lot, but there's a lot that insurance doesn't cover. A GoFundMe account was set up for Dezmond, and you can still donate if you would like. It's under the name Dezmond's Desire, the number 4 life. And our hashtag is hashtag fighting for the number 4 Dez, D-E-Z. And closed mouths don't get fed, and we are still asking for donations. Dez is currently at the Penn Hershey Rehab Facility in Hershey, Pennsylvania, where Corey stays with him, and I commute every week to be with them. To see Dezmond's progress and him fighting through therapy every day makes us appreciate life even more. This entire experience has humbled us, and we have put our lives on hold for Dezmond, and we wouldn't have it any other way. You know, Dezmond is our whole entire world, and, you know, to lose him would be to lose a part of us, and that's why we are so thankful to God that our baby is still here. And my mom always said, if you had faith the size of a mustard seed, nothing is impossible. And to see Dezmond's recovery, you know, it's just amazing. And when the doctor said no, God said yes. Thank you to everyone who has prayed for our family and donated. And our journey is not over. It's definitely not over. Dezmond is continuously fighting every day to do the basic things that we all take for granted. And if you would like to donate, we ask that you do. No amount is too big or too small. And we appreciate and we thank you all. And we just ask you to please share this. Share Dezmond's story. And we have one more person who would like to express their thanks and gratitude. This is our star, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, everybody. I'm Dezmond. I'm the star of the show.
Here you go, baby.
Hi, fellow family. From the bottom, I would like to thank.
Wait a minute. Take your
I would like
time.
to thank you all for your prayers and your well wishes. I'm fighting hard to get back to my normal self. Thanks to my parents who never gave up on me, and to our doctors and nurses who care for me, and finally, City Forever. Yeah, pirate.
Dad's a parrot. Finally, I know he's going to kill me that I'm actually calling him out, but I would like to thank my husband, Corey. I could not have asked for a better partner in this world. He is he is an amazing dad who stopped working to stay in Pennsylvania to take care of Dezmond full time. And he has always been my Superman, you know, and I can't thank him enough. And he is my rock when I fall to pieces. And this whole experience has truly made me treasure and cherish him more as a husband and a wonderful dad. And I just thank you all.
Thank you, Dad.
Yes, we thank Corey because he has truly been wonderful during this time, and I could not thank him enough. So we want to say thank you, and Team Bryant.
Team Bryant.